mushrooms. How many times have you said to yourself, how do they do pickled mushrooms? Well, I'm going to show you. Again, you need a perfectly clean jar. And in this pan right here, I have cooked mushrooms in water for about 10 minutes. So now I can take these off. I want to drain these off. And when you get the mushrooms home from the store, you want to make sure that you wipe them off or rinse them off with a paper towel or rinse them gently under the faucet. But if you're using a paper towel, do it a dry paper towel just to get the surface dirt off. So there are our mushrooms, 10 minutes in water. And then you want to make another marinade mixture. This time we have olive oil and white vinegar mixed together with some sugar. So the first thing I do when I boil the mushroom is to put a little X right in the top. This way the marinade will really penetrate into the mushrooms. So you put them in the jar, and I like to add those cipolline mushrooms, cipolline onions along with the mushrooms. So there are the mushrooms, and here are some of those Italian onions. And you can find these in the grocery store. If you can't find them there, you can go on the Ciao Italia webpage, and you can find out how to get these Italian onion seeds and plant them yourself. So we're going to put a little bit of spice in this as well. And in this, I always like to put a little bit of mint. So fresh mint can go in. That's always wonderful. Or if you want parsley, you can do that. And some fresh thyme to go into this as well. So whatever is your preference for herbs. So there goes the thyme. And now we need to put in this marinade mixture. So getting my little scoop again, you take this oil and you carefully fill the jar. And this you put in the refrigerator as well. And when you want to use this, you bring it out to room temperature, because this will get cold and it will not taste as good unless you have it at room temperature. If you have to push on those vegetables, gently push down to get everything under the oil. Make sure everything is under the oil. Fill the jar completely. Put the rest of this in. And you cap. Push that right down under the oil. And you want to go back and check this. Make sure that everything is under oil, because these vegetables are going to absorb a lot of this, and you may find that they're sticking up out of the top. So you want to go back and check, and if you have to add more, you do. And then you shake again, and you have that wonderful marinated mushroom mixture